Fat privilege is being born in a place and time where food is so abundant that you can gorge while others starve, all the while complaining of the social inconveniences that you suffer as a consequence of your choice. According to a new study, people with type 2 diabetes can reverse their condition with proper diet and lots of exercise. So, in other words, America is still no closer to a cure for type 2 diabetes. Plus-size clothing should cost the same as the skinny sizes. I'm so tired of being marginalized and excluded for being normal. Most women are a size 14. So sick of these stores only catering to super skinny people. A size 22 should cost the same as a size 8. Do you also go to a restaurant, order 2 entrees, and expect to only be charged for 1? What? Yeah, you probably do. This is not sexy. Real women like men with meat on their bones. This is what a real man looks like. Real men have shape. Only real women like a man with shape. Now, do you women see how fucking stupid this sounds?
12 fitness influencers who aren't a size 2 and don't want to be. Fitness is not an indicator of body size, physical fitness, and weight loss. Recently I lost 40 pounds and pretty much no one noticed or commented, and I was so relieved. I lost the weight for me. Not true. We all noticed. Since weight loss is almost always temporary, it's important to remember that praising or recognizing weight loss is also an act of insulting the future version of the person in question. How many calories are you consuming per day? Like around 1800. Sometimes less because I barely eat anything. But what I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter how much calories I eat. LMAO. I gain weight still and lose very slowly. 1800 is a lot. You're supposed to eat 2000 a day. 2500 actually. That's not actually true. Learned that in school. I don't even count. I'm guessing. It's all healthy things anyways. Are you telling me that a 6 feet tall man is supposed to eat as many calories as a woman that's 5'2"?
Don't let people like this stop you. Reminder that diabetes is a made-up illness. Doctors used to shame women for their weight and take their money. Oh my god.
Just in case anyone had any doubts about thin privilege existing, this is a prime example. We're celebrating my daughter's 6th birthday today by going to a local trampoline park. While ordering tickets online, I noticed there was a weight limit of 250 pounds. At my highest weight, I would have barely made the cutoff. Now I imagine being excluded from doing something fun with your kids because of a weight limit. Thin people simply don't have to worry about this stuff. Thin privilege is a real thing. Stop saying it. It doesn't exist. Okay? I swear I'd be rich if I had every quarter every time I brought up thin privilege. And I was told thin shaming. That's not real. But you know what is real, sweetie? The fact that things have weight limits. Weight limits exist to protect people from you. There's a weight limit on an elevator because when a 400-pound person goes into that bitch, not everybody in there has to die, alright? There's a weight limit on a trampoline because in order for a trampoline to work, you have to be light. You have to be. That's just how it works. You can't be 700 pounds on something that's elastic. You'll just touch the ground. You'll just touch the ground. That's just not how that works. Alright, if you want to have fun with your daughter, this is a big wake-up call, alright? Lose some weight so you could actually enjoy some family time with your family.
The ultimate slimming effect, soft touch maximum recovery, all in one.
You know what's extremely not cool? Plus-size pants that are like,
We'll promise to slim you and we'll provide maximum recovery.
from my own body? Hey, anyone, your body is great. Don't be insulted by pants. Literally anytime I think that they're gonna run out of things to complain about, there's always something new. Okay, so now they're talking about how pants are attempting to make you guys look better. You realize when you're obese, your skin and fat is a little bit uneven. So you have rolls. These pants try to squish those rolls into a smoother form, like how you form Play-Doh. And you're mad at the pants for doing that, so you want to walk in skin-tight jeans filled with rolls so you look like a goddamn children's toy.
Prescribing weight loss is telling people to do something that nobody can prove is possible for a reason nobody has proven valid.
That's a lot of words for just to say that you don't think obesity is real.
Like, seriously, just say that you don't think obesity is real.
Some stuff about having skinny friends as a fat girl. My friend is a thin girl, but she has a bigger butt/boobs and a small waist. This is what most men think of as curvy. Because that's what it is, sweetie. That's curvy. Having a tight waist, a whole lot of ass, and a lot of titties. That's curvy. You looking like a sphere, being completely large in all places just makes you fat. Okay, let's go to the next one. She thinks it's quirky and okay to call herself fat in front of me, as though she's waiting for me to say, "No, you're not. Look how big I am compared to you." You may have a point. You could have a friend who's a little not aware of herself, so she might just be trying to get that, attention off of you, that little bit of feedback. But do it. You're a friend with her, right? Right? Okay, next one. Whenever we go out, guys always pick her out of the group and try to talk to her. Yes, because she's pretty. You're probably ugly as fuck. Next one. She doesn't understand that this hurts me. It's not that I want to be chased by men. That is that I now know I'm not good enough. It's like when you're in a gym class and you're the last person to be picked into a group. That's what... Boy. You're a little bit aware of the fact that your fatness is ugly. In a turnoff, a dick repellent. I get it. You just lose the weight. Trust me. Guys are very simple. We don't really care that much. The things we do care about matter, like weight and like being kinda pretty. But after that, it doesn't really matter. So literally, if you just lose weight, somebody's going to want to fuck you. It's okay. Next one. She doesn't understand what it's like to be a bigger girl when going to clubs or parties. That doesn't mean anything, sweetie. Next one. She doesn't understand why I just don't talk to guys and dance with them like she does. Well, that's a bad thing on your part. Okay, if you're not willing to lose the weight, at least try to date somebody or try to talk to anybody. But if you don't want to do that much, I don't think you quite have an argument. Next one. It's because I'm not confident. I'm constantly being compared to her. I'm the duff to every guy there. Too bad. Sucks to suck. The duff life chooses you. You don't choose the duff life. That's just how it works. She doesn't understand what it's like to be a fat girl in the world made for skinny girls. Aw. Are you so poetic?
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
When people say they want to lose weight, they often mean, I want to be respected, I want to be loved, and I want to be seen. I want liberation from fear and self-loathing. Weight loss culture will never give us those things because it's founded on fear, hate-based systems like sexism, racism, classism, and ableism.
My latest trigger for negative self-talk is when stuff creaks under me, the floor, elevators, and chairs mostly. Can anyone suggest some good positive self-talk I can replace it with when this happens? Workmanship has really gone down these days. They just don't make stuff like they used to. I've tried everything to get fit and nothing works. Starter pack. Nobody is big boned. Please take care of yourself. George was 190 kilos. His wife left him because he was too fat, but he didn't stop eating because nothing is more important than food. The man on the right is a bodybuilder. You can gain weight unless you are eating more calories than your body can burn. Since he couldn't get out of bed, someone must have been shoveling in the food constantly. Wrong, calories are not anything. Energy is not itself anything. Food is matter. Fat tissue is matter. Calories are a concept. Energy can never turn into bodily tissue, you moron. Genetic component of obesity is equal to that of height. Setting food on fire and watching the flame make the atoms in the water stop jiggle has nothing to do with cellular respiration. Energy is a concept, not a thing or substance. Fire is not energy. Fire has the human invented property of energy. Calories do not exist and have nothing to do with casual mechanisms of matter gain or loss. Atoms cannot be burned or melted, you idiot. New Year's Eve. New year, new me. Anorexia isn't attractive. True. Obesity isn't attractive. Untrue. Anorexia is a disorder, an illness. Obesity is a weight. No weight is unattractive. I spend a lot of time thinking about why guys under 6 foot hit on me, why overweight men hit on me, lol. Why people always judge me on my appearance. Big is tricking gorgeous, but guys only want skinny girls. It hurts seeing skinny girls with no personality get into serious relationships when I'm modest, smart and fun to be around, but I can't find one guy to love me, just because I'm bigger. You're not oppressed because you have to pay $3 extra for a 3XL shirt. You simply use more fabric. More fabric equals more costs. You don't hear people complaining that a queen size bed is more expensive than a twin bed. Of course it is. Done. A bed is not a wearable necessity, you freaking ignorant walnut. It takes more materials like metal springs, wood for baseboards, etc. A freaking t-shirt, a little more very cheap fabric. Honestly? I just want gay men to be honest with themselves that their fitness journeys are not for health or personal growth, but a way to gain access to societal privileges associated with being hot and sexual access to other fit men. Lol. I freaking hate how people take on look at me and think that just because I'm overweight, I stuff myself with food 24/7. In fact, I've been becoming anorexic because of how little I eat. Sometimes I skip whole meals because I'm not hungry and I have to force myself to eat just a little bit of food. So get your ignorant heads out of your bums and think about someone other than yourselves. The reason I discourage weight loss as a New Year's resolution is because it implies that losing weight will lead us to become our better selves, and that the way to find happiness is through weight loss, when that simply is not true.